That's your problem right now. You play too much. Anywho, welcome back to another day with Dai. Okay. I'm really trying to work on my intro for videos. I'm working on it. Just give me some time. Okay. But if you are watching this video right now, shout out to you, because I consider you a real Dai One. Like this channel just started and you here with me. Shout out to you. Okay. My Dai One. Okay. So let's get into it. As you see from the thumbnail, I will be reviewing this book today. And it's called I Hope You Fail, 10 Hater Statements Holding You Back from Getting Everything You Want by Pinky Cole. Okay, so let me bring out the notes, you know. So just to kind of give y'all an overview of this book, it is about Pinky Cole's life and how she overcame life struggles to get where she is right now. For example, one of the struggles being the day she was born, her father was sentenced to like 30 years in prison on the day she was born. So her mom she grew up with a single mother and just trying to make it work, doing what they could do. Okay. And I would definitely say it's giving motivational book vibes. Okay. Motivational book for just life, but also motivational book for particularly entrepreneurs is kind of what I got from it. And if you don't know who Pinky Cole is, among other things, she is the founder, creator of the restaurant Slutty Vegan. I feel like that's what she's more infamously known for. Slutty Vegan restaurant. And honestly, y'all, even though I'm from Atlanta, I've never ate at Slutty Vegan. But let me tell y'all why. When Slutty Vegan first came out, baby, it was the hottest thing on the block. And I remember people saying, oh, I stood in line 2-3 hours just so I can try Slutty Vegan. And me personally, baby, I ain't doing it. I'm not doing that. And I've never been the person like a hype kind of person. Oh, just because this came out, this brand new, let me go try it. No. If I don't feel led in my spirit, baby, I ain't doing it. Okay. But after reading this, the next time I go to Atlanta, I probably will make an effort to go to Slutty Vegan just to try it. And she's opened up more locations, so I feel like the wait time is probably better by now, I would assume. The reason I got this book, it was no particular reason, to be honest. I was at Barnes and Noble one day and I just seen it on the rack and I was like, oh, okay, let me just get this book, you know, support her and just see what she's talking about. Okay, so let's get into the, well, you know, actually, let me give y'all this disclaimer before we get into the review. Okay, I just want to say I appreciate the work and the effort that she has put into putting her thoughts in one and creating this book. Okay, she is a very successful young Black woman and she's really done good things in the community. And I definitely just commend her for overcoming what she had to go through in life and to get things done, to get where she at now. Cause she really a boss. Okay? So shout out to Pinky. Now let's get into the review. Honestly, I was not a fan of this book. I didn't didn't really have expectations before I picked up this book, but when I started reading it, I'm just like, this is not the book for me. And actually, at the beginning of the book, not really the beginning, almost the middle of the book, I stopped physically reading this book, and I was like, I can't do this no more. And so I actually bought the audio book. So pay for the book and pay for the audio book. Okay. And I was just like, okay, the audio book is like 5.5 hours. I can listen to that. And shout out to her, because she actually was reading the audiobook herself. So shout out to her on that one. But this book just didn't resonate with me. Me as a person, I just feel like I don't need the motivation. Like, I'm at a phase in my life right now where I don't need motivation. I really need to figure out what I want to do with my life, and so I can do it. That's just me personally where I'm at. And in the book, like, some of the points she was talking about, like, it doesn't matter where you come from. Don't listen to the naysayers. Do what you feel is best for you. And baby, I already do that. I already know that. Okay? Either you're with me or against me, or you're in my way. Like, you feel me? I'm really very confident in myself and my abilities, where, hey, I'm him, quit playing. Okay? Like, yeah, so this book really wasn't like given for me personally. And I know, like, not to be like, oh, big head or anything. I know, like, there's always room for growth, but I feel like I have a great solid foundation. Like, baby, I don't care if I was born in the slums, baby. That's not gonna determine like what I'm trying to do, where I'm trying to go. Okay, right now in my life, I'm trying to figure out where I'm trying to go. Okay. And I don't know, this book just kind of gave, it seemed like it was really for a person with low self-esteem and somebody who's really unsure of themselves. And you need to kind of be motivated or change your thoughts to think differently and to think that you can do what you really want to do. And I feel like the book was really interesting because it's like, I don't know, reverse psychology, I guess. In the book, like, obviously the book is called I Hope You Fail. Even in the chapters, for example, let me see, like the name of the chapters, so it's like big and then it has like a small print under it, and it's like, I hope your business burns down because it will teach you how to prepare for the day your doors close. It kind of like an oxymoron, kind of a little. Y'all know where I'm trying to go with that. Another one, I hope the people you love don't believe in you because it will teach you who is really in your corner. Like that. So yeah, overall, this book, it didn't really do much for me, honestly. But I will say, she did give some practical tips in the book. For example, she gave tips on business building and some of the things you should have in your business, such as business liability insurance, umbrella coverage, proper handbooks. So she did give like some practical tips. And at the end of the book, she had Pinky's 10 commandments, where she feels like, 10 commandments to help better your entrepreneur life and just overall life in general as well. Would I recommend this book? And this is not to sound negative or no shade, no tea, like anything like that, but I would recommend this book for someone who may be lost in life or just don't have real confidence in themselves. If you're the kind of person where somebody tells you why would you want to do that as a business? Like, that doesn't make sense. Like, you shouldn't do that. And you kind of get in your head, okay, well, maybe I shouldn't do that. Or this book for you. You the kind of person that need to read this book. Okay? Yeah. So that's just my overall of this book. So let's shoot. Let me go get yeah. The book that I will be reading next is by Erica Pittman, and it is called What Mommy Never Told You, A Woman's Guide to the Next Phase in Life. So that is the book that I will be reading next. I appreciate you, my day one, for watching this video. So that's a wrap. We out of here. See you all next time. Bye-bye.